What is good, Kinsey Club? Now, you're so close to 2,500 views, and I know this shirt doesn't really fit me, and if you guys see this little lump right here, it's not right there, it's right there. I think it's a cold sore, so my mom bought me this, but my brother, he was allergic to it, so I'm a little bit afraid to put that on. Okay, Rod and Rio Arsenault 2021. Now, before you say, it's 2020, it's not 2021, well, listen up. I got some new rods, and that's all that matters. I'm still going to call it 2021. It's close enough. It's like 4 days till Christmas. But I'm also doing this challenge. I seen Kendall Gray do it. He thought his friend Adam, he went to the store and they had fishing stuff, but they didn't have it anymore. Forget what it was. So they just bought stuff like gummy worms and stuff to try to get stuff like that. Well, down where the walking trail is in Ligonier, there's that lake. And I once accidentally dropped a Mike and Ike in the water and a fish ate it. And it was like that big. It wasn't really big, but there are some nice ones in there. And I'll probably bring like a popper or two along, something like that. Maybe try to catch one of them. But let's start over here with panfish and stuff. Some of the rods are the same, some of them aren't. We have like 108 views, and just until we're at 2,500 views. Okay, here's another thing. I got a new tackle box right here. I showed this on the second channel. You want to go watch the unboxing and stuff? Yeah. I got this jig right here. I got a Strike King spinnerbait, and then I got a $1, I think it was 97 cents, crankbait that dives 6 to 7 feet deep. Okay, let's get on with this. Okay, so we have this right here. This, I really don't know what I'm doing, but this is just a little fishing pole. This is that one that had that, like, pocket rod reel. I don't really think it's called that. I think it's called like a something cast reel or spin cast. Spin cast, I think that's what it is. But I put a little fly reel on this with some 6-pound line. I reeled it up. I put some probably about 20 feet of line on this thing, and a small little hook, if I can get it. Little bluegill hook or minnow hook, something like that. This is a Shakespeare pitching stick, and it's got that little thing that came off, but I took it off so that I can hold it like this. I don't know, but I like holding it like this. This is maybe to catch some minnows and stuff like that. Now on to the next pole. Now this pole is just the top of a fishing pole. Okay, now this, it has 6-pound line on it, and it has that same little itty bitty bluegill hook on it. That's made to catch some minnows too. Now on to some other poles. We have this one right here. Now what in the world is going on? I need to tighten this. Okay, this is a Berkeley Bionex. It's made out of graphite, so it bends very, very easily. Stuff like that. It has 68-pound line on it and a Shimano TX2000 reel on it. This is meant to catch like panfish, which is like sunfish, bluegill, crappie, all that type of stuff. And then we have a different pole that you guys have never seen. On to one pole that you guys have never seen. This, I'm putting a new reel on this. This is a Shakespeare Synergy steel titanium. It's made for one of those spin cast reels, but I'm gonna put a like little $10 Shimano, no, whatever it's called, reel on it, and I'm gonna try to catch some more panfish. Now, I did get an ouchie boo-boo right there. I'm okay. But that's going to have 68-pound line on it. Now to our last three. This right here, this is my second generation like bass pole. This is a Shakespeare Alpha SP13110. Length is 7 foot, action is medium. This is going to have like probably 12 to 15 pound line on it. It's going to have some type of, maybe like a Luz or an Abu Garcia reel on it. Something like that. Now most of these poles, like that last one that I showed you, this one and then the next one coming up, they were on my dad's. But my dad's, he told me that he doesn't really go fishing anymore and he would not mind if I used them. This next one, this one you guys have seen before. This one, it has 12-pound line on it. It used to be meant to catch some catfish, but now the next one's going to be for catfish. This is a Slade 2500 FB. It's from Shimano, 2 bearings, and it is, the rod is an Eagle Claw Water Eagle. I'm trying to look. But it has a little thing right here where you can put your hooks and stuff. But this is my bass pole. It's got 12-pound line on it. This is like a first generation bass pole. Okay. So now on to the last pole real fast. This is I can't even tell you what kind of rod this is. But I've heard that you can catch some saltwater fish on these. I'm going to put some type of nice reel on it. I've seen you can catch some saltwater fish like I just said. I'm going to put some type of reel on this with 50-pound line to catch some turtles and some catfish. Okay, now with the outro, I'll just see you guys later.